Hey there. Happy hump day. Hey, if starting YouTube feels more complicated than it should, this video is for you. Most people don't fail on YouTube because they're bad on camera. They fail because they start wrong. And if you've been thinking about starting YouTube for months, but you haven't started yet, congratulations, you're normal. But the problem isn't YouTube, it's the advice you're given. Here's what everybody told me. You need a fancy camera. No, you don't. You need fancy lights. No, you don't. You need a fancy background. No, you don't. You need confidence. No, you don't. What that created was I started overthinking things. Instead of punching that record button, I started watching other people's YouTubes. I fell further and further behind. I felt I can't start. I don't even know what to say. So the thing is, you're not lazy. You're just drowning in terrible advice. So YouTube might feel like a full-time job, or you're performing, or a public failure waiting to happen. But the truth is, that's exactly why most beginners quit before YouTube ever has a chance to work. So let's switch it up. Let's reset. Let's start straight. YouTube is a search engine. Just like Google, people go there looking for answers to problems. It's a long-term visibility tool, and people go there to learn. They don't go there to judge you. I promise you, they're not looking at your hair. They're not looking if you're wearing makeup or not. They're not even paying attention to the clothes you're wearing. Here's an example that cracked me up, and it helped me get over the hump. My grandkids, when they want to learn something like a new instrument, they don't go to a teacher. They go to YouTube. They sit and they watch videos until they teach themselves how to play it. Who knew? They don't want to read instructions, friends. They want someone to show them how to do it. And the good news is YouTube is not a talent show. And it's definitely not a social media hamster wheel. So you don't have to be impressive, but you do need to be useful. Your first videos, oh my word, they're meant to be messy. People don't watch, follow, or learn from perfection. They follow your progress. Being real, it beats being professional, stuffy, polished, and all that. No. So actually, if you scroll back on my channel, I was all over the place. But people stayed because they were learning right alongside of me. And thank goodness, messy doesn't mean that I failed. It means I was learning. So here's the biggest mistake a beginner can make. Instead of punching that record button, they start being a consumer. They sit there and binge watch, and I was just doing this. Guilty as charged. They sit there and binge watch reels, stories, videos. We do it because we're afraid. We want it to be perfect, and we're waiting till we feel confident. I used to wait for the right makeup day. Turns out my lashes never got any longer. So confidence comes after you hit the record button, friend. Not before, not ever. So these 4 things will work for you like they worked for me. One, keep your videos simple. One point, one lesson, walk through it, you're done. Make sure your title is clear and it matches what you're talking about. You can't title it Grandma's Best Chocolate Cake Recipe and yet demonstrate an angel food cake or a white cake. Doesn't work. Make sure your topics are searchable. What does that mean? It means do a little bit of homework, find out what the people want. Your ideal customer is looking for something that you know. Find out what that is first and then talk about it. And then one repeatable system. Show them how to do one thing so that they can get a result. Remember, simple beats impressive every single time. So, if you want to start a YouTube channel without overthinking it, I've got you. I have How to Become a YouTuber for Beginners. And if you'd like to download that and walk through it, I'll put the link in the description for you. If you're beyond that and looking for more help to go a little deeper, a little faster, I have a blog checklist that's very helpful for YouTube too. It's called Write to Rank, the searchable blog checklist. I'll link that below for you too. So here's the deal. I know to be true. You don't need motivation. You need one simple plan that you can take one simple step and build on that. So I will see you, my friends, on the inside.